না না এর কোডটা আছে আরে আলামিনার পায়ের যে কোডটা এই কোডটা চিন্তা করলে
Assalamu alaikum. Bangladesh Securities and Exchange Commission venture capital এবং প্রাইভেট ইকুইটি ক্যাপিটাল আছে, এগুলি নিয়ে সম্মানিত সুধী আজকে আমরা আলোচনা করতে চাই। তো আমরা প্রথমেই প্রাইভেট ইকুইটি নিয়ে একটু কথা বলতে চাই। প্রাইভেট ইকুইটি means equity capital that is not quoted on a public exchange. Private equity consists of investors and firms that make investments directly into unlisted companies or conduct buyouts of listed companies that results in the listing of public equity. Capital for private equity is raised from retail and institutional investors and can be used to fund new technologies, expand working capital within an owned company, make acquisitions, or to strengthen a balance sheet. Private equity investors are long-term investors and work to company's management to improve the company's performance and strategic direction by aligning incentives, improving business plans, making operational improvements, and strengthening corporate governance. Private equity means equity capital that is not quoted on private equity means equity capital that is not quoted on a public exchange. Private equity consists of investors and funds that make investments directly into unlisted companies or conduct buyouts of listed companies that is result in a delisting of public equity. Capital for private equity is raised from retail and institutional investors and can be used to fund new technologies, expand working capital within an owned company, make acquisitions, or to strengthen a balance sheet. Private equity investors are long-term investors and work with the company's management. Private equity investors are long-term investors and work with the company's management to improve the company's performance and strategic direction by aligning incentives, improving business plans, making operational improvements, and strengthening corporate governance. Venture capital. Since the businesses are nascent, venture capital investors will take a disciplined and holistic approach in evaluating not only the viability of the business idea, but also the motivation and background of the entrepreneur. Ultimately, venture capitalists look for bright ideas. And even brighter entrepreneurs. even brighter entrepreneurs with the desire and motivation, to see their idea through to success. Through to success. Since the business are nascent, venture capital investors uh, will take a disciplined and holistic approach in evaluating not only the viability of the business idea, but also the motivation and background of the entrepreneur. Ultimately, venture capitalists look for bright ideas and even brighter entrepreneurs with the desire and motivation to see their idea through to success. Mezzanine capital is a portfolio company. Portfolio company. This is a company in which a private equity or venture capital firm invests. The portfolio, also known as the invest capital company, is said to be a part of the total holdings of the private equity or venture capital fund. In that sense, those individuals who manage the private equity or venture capital funds, also referred to as the general partners, therefore hold a controlling stake within the respective investee company. Mezzanine capital. Mezzanine capital refers to subordinate debt or preferred equity securities that often represent the most junior portion of a company, most junior portion of a company, most junior portion of a company's capital structure that is senior to the company's common equity. That is senior to the company's common equity. Form of financing, this form of financing is often used by private equity investors to reduce the amount of equity capital required to finance a leveraged buyout or major expansion. Mezzanine capital refers to subordinate debt or preferred equity ধন্যবাদ। আজকে আমাদের আলোচনা আমরা শুধু প্রাইভেট ইকুইটি, ভেঞ্চার ক্যাপিটাল এবং মেজানিন ক্যাপিটাল নিয়ে থাকি। অন্যদিন আর একটু আলোচনা করব। ধন্যবাদ বন্ধুরা, আপনারা ভালো থাকবেন, সুস্থ থাকবেন।